Let's be clear for a second. Yeah, they say it's neurons firing, chemical storms in the skull, like a spark in the dark that just flickers and falls, like awareness is trapped in a biological cage, just a side effect glitch of electrical waves. But explain to me this, when the signal goes dim, while the witness still sits at the edge of it, then who's observing the thoughts when they come and they go? If the brain is the source, then who's watching the show? You can map every region, you can label the parts, still can't point to the place where I am even starts. You got data and scans, got your graphs, got your proof, still can't quantify presence, it slips through the truth. It slips through the truth. You think you are the voice that keeps running your speech, but you don't even choose half the things that you think. Thoughts appear, disappear, you just sitting awake, but you claim that you're driving decisions you make. Tell me, where is the you in the middle of that, in the gap between impulses, feeling and fact? You're a pattern of memory stacked over time, calling that something stable is part of the lie. Mainstream minds wanna clean, wanna label that sticks, put it all in a box so it's easy to fix. If it can't be contained, then it must not be real. If it can't be explained, then it's something to kill. So they shrink the infinite into the known, to the unknown, a noise called the mystery closed. But the deeper you go, the less solid it gets, like reality bends when you try to detect. Everything that you see is a filter display, light interpreted, flipped and arranged in a way that your mind can decode into objects in space. But you think that's the world instead of a trace. You don't see what is there, you see what you can. A projection refined by the limits of man. So what else is outside of the frame you defend that you'll never perceive, but still shapes where you stand. Time's just a sequence you string into sense, past and future stitched up by the present tense. But the moment you try to hold on to now, it dissolves in your hands. Tell me, what is it now? Every second you chase is already gone. You're living in memory, holding it on. So where is the present you think that you feel? If it's always collapsing, the moment it's real. With ego builds you a name, give you something to keep. A constructed identity running too deep, it defends every angle it fights to exist. But it's built out of stories that constantly shift. You protect it like something that's solid and true, but remove all the memory rust. If you strip the boast, strip the past, just the voice in your head. What remains when the image of you is dead? Fear is tied to the idea you might disappear. But what is it that's scared? If there's no one here, if the self is a construct that flickers and fades, then what exactly is it that's trying to stay? You hold on to control like it's something you own, but control is the thing that you've never been shown. Every outcome unfolds in a chain you don't see, still you claim you're the author of what's meant to be. There's a shift when you stop trying to define what you are through a thought or a label in mind, when the need to explain it just falls to the side, and you sit in the space where there's nothing to hide. Not as something you reach, not as something you gain, just the absence of clinging to form or the name. No conclusion to hold, no belief to defend, just awareness itself, without start, without end. So tell me again, it's just matter and spark, just a system that fades when it all goes dark. But the one hearing this right now, that part doesn't fit your model.